Hey, and welcome back to another video. So, I hit 1K. It blows my mind. Thank you. I mean, from my heart, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, who's still subscribing, and yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. I honestly did not expect my channel to blow up the way it did with my doll video. So I asked you guys the moment I got my community button on YouTube how you want to celebrate this 1K. So I asked a Q&A, or if you want to see all my dolls that I own. By landslide, you guys want to see which kinds of dolls I own. So I thought I'm gonna show you my little collection of my little, I'm looking at it, I did not expect to have that many dolls. I mean, it's relative to say many dolls because there are people out there who have like thousands and hundreds of dolls. I don't have that, but for my liking, I feel like I have a good amount of dolls. Okay, grab a drink, grab something to eat, whatever. I'm gonna place it right here next to you. I am gonna start with my dolls. I think I mentioned in my first video that I have experience in making soft dolls, so I thought I'm gonna show you my little creatures. I used to have all my stuffed animals from when I was little, and these girls are my little soft doll army. I honestly have no idea which ones I made first and stuff, but I have little soft dolls like these. Yeah, very fashionable, out of an old sock. I mean, that was little 8-year-old me making fabric dolls and sewing all of this by hand, and yes. I'm not very fond of this doll, but I love the hair. It's just, oh, she's exposed. This one I was always very proud of. This was always one of my favorites, and I love the outfit, and I don't know why the legs are tied up. She had little shoes that I made, and pants, and a little scarf, and this one was also one of my favorites. I even made this little knit sweater for her. Her I never really liked, but she has a little silk dress, and she comes with a crown. She's a little princess, again with a little tunic dress, little trousers, or pants. She cute. I like her. Oh, I remember making her. She was one of the first ones I made, and she's wearing an old tank top undershirt, and I just recut it and added little buttons. And I believe I made her around Christmas time because, yeah, she's wearing very festive colors. I absolutely love all their little frizzy, curly hair. Oh, it's so cute. Moving on. Years later, when I was about a teenager, I dabbled in bigger dolls. This was a earlier one. I think that one that I just showed was a newer one. She has mohair silk knitted stockings and a linen skirt, and my mom knitted me this little metallic crossover vest thing. I was very in love with Jess Brown dolls when I was a teenager. Still love them. Totally different aesthetic than what I am dabbling in right now. Don't come after me. It is a sort of a ripoff, but I was a teenager, okay? I just wanted to practice. Moving on to generation, my prototype. My little prototype magic babe. And she's the first successful one that I got. That was me trying to comb out acrylic yarn, but that was my prototype. Prototype number 2, which is this one. This is the one I actually gifted to my sister, and I'm currently working on making her prettier. I just embroidered her eyes, and she's gonna I just made her this little Letterman jacket. Ooh, it has a little zipper detail. Technically it's turnable, and she has a little tank, like a little top underneath. These overalls with little working pockets. Even the side pockets work. Well, I still have to finish it. I haven't gotten around to that. I have my 3 magic babes that I showed in my first video in the part 1 and also on my Instagram. No, I have not sold them yet, so if someone of you wants to buy them, they're up for grabs. Just DM me on my Instagram. So if you're interested, and yeah. I think they're super cute. Stockings, leather shoes, little hip chains that you can wear as a bracelet, and they're cute. I like them, especially this one. This one for some reason is my favorite, and they're posable, and I mean, they're not like a BJD, but they can do quite a lot of stuff, so they're really fun to play with. I sometimes find myself playing with them myself, and yeah. Okay, I know you didn't want to see my dolls. You want to see what kind of store-bought dolls I own. So I have a vintage Barbie collection. I have these trunks. I have hat trunk number 1, hat trunk number 2, and I have this little cute trunk. So I am gonna start with this one, with this trunk. Oh, I haven't looked in here for ages. Ta-da! This is an original Barbie 1963 retro car. Oh boy, honestly, I haven't looked at this since I moved to Germany, and it's so cute. I mean, there's some pieces are missing, like the windshield, or Barbie had an accident, so she broke off the bumper on the front of the car, but that was before I had it, so I just bought it secondhand, of course. And same with the back, the pieces fell off, but still, this car is so cute. If my nephew knew I had a car like this, he would like bother me about it all the time. But isn't it a cutie? It even says Barbie in the front. Look at it, it's so cute. I love it. Trunk number 1. It's actually empty. I didn't know it was empty. Oh, good to know, so I can put all my other stuff in it. But this one's definitely filled. It's the big hat box. Big hat trunk. So the reason is why I have it in a trunk like this is when I was 15. There was this antique shop. She had a trunk like this for $100, filled with 3 vintage Barbies and a vintage Ken, filled with all the good vintage Barbie clothes. The felds, Dirndl, everything, shoes, and I could not afford it at the time, and my parents didn't have the money for me either to lend it to me, so since years, I'm still crying over that trunk because a few years later, I found the same thing without the trunk at the flea market for $80. And again, I was broke and I could not buy it. It had all the vintage clothing pieces that I wanted, like the vintage. So, trunk. Oh, this is so cool. I haven't looked at it since a while. This is cool. This is I did not expect it to spark that much joy. So I have, in the side pocket, I have vintage hats, boxes, hangers, shoes, cowboy boots. What else do I have? More shoes. Nice! I even have, oh, those are, I love it. I even have these, I have these little platforms. These are cool, I love it. it's really nice looking back at stuff that you have and you didn't know that you have it. So what else is in here? I have a microphone that belongs to a certain Barbie set. Another really cute vintage purse. This is in here. And I believe when my sophomore year, I had a costume design class and I just decided, we had like this project and I decided to make this little Barbie dress. Okay. I've got, because Toy Story 3 was one of my favorite movies for the longest time, vintage can. I love him. I love the squeak. So nice. You hear that? 1983 Ken. I love him. He is gorgeous. I got him. I have another, I think he's a little older, 1968 Ken. He is handsome. Hello! I've got a skipper wearing, I don't know why she's wearing a wedding dress, but let me see. Oh, I love it. Look at the cute little set. She's really cute. I used to know all the details by heart when I was a teenager and I forgot all of it. Classic Malibu Barbie with her glasses and the original bathing suit. She cute. I love her. They're my favorite. This one's a replica. I love everything. This one's definitely one of my favorite Barbies. Ooh, she cute too. The lashes. Look at her. Oh, and I'm so sorry the way they look. Oh, this is a twist and turn. Boop, 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 boop. I love this Ken, even though he has way too short hair, but whatever. But he's really cute. He's one of the originals. Let me see. What is it? Is he on the booty? He has his information, the time on this booty. That's. I'm sorry. Does not say the time. I've got Ted? What was his name? But she really needs, I got her like this with the hair being torn like that. They're so cute. Another 60s Barbie. What happened to her face? Oof. It's a different one. I forgot her name. So this is Malibu Barbie. And this is Malibu 1978 Barbie. I still like that era as well. When I was 15, I went on a week vacation to Portland, Maine with my parents, and I loved the difference of California. I used to live in California to the difference between West Coast and East Coast. We drove from Boston up to Portland, Maine, and how they always had a Frank Sinatra radio station. So because I liked the Frank Sinatra music when I was 15, my mom got me the special Frank Sinatra Frank Sinatra Loves Barbie. Barbie Loves Frank Sinatra couples box. She's not wearing her original clothes. It does come with a mic. So, but he's still wearing his stuff. Collectors, don't hate me for unboxing it. I was 15, okay? I was 15. Nowadays, I would not have unboxed it. 1966 Barbie. I love that she has more. She does not have articulated elbows, but she has the wrist, which is really nice. Another one of these. 2 of the original replicas. And oh my gosh, look at them. Look at the face. It's so cute. I love everything about them. I like how Barbie used to make the faces, and I like that they had more curves, even though it was like, but whatever. And then in my trunk, I have these little booklets that came with the replicas, the celebration ones. Not the replicas, but you know, the celebration Barbies. And then I have a bunch of clothes that probably only interest the fashion designers and fashion lovers of you. But I think that would be a way too long video. Moving on, Barbie trunk. But I do remember what's in here because I recently peeked in it. It has, ta-da, wedding Barbie. So I've got my 1960 wedding Barbie. She's also twist and turn. And her arm fell out, but she is cute. She has like her little bun hair and super cute. I keep her in here. I have another head, just a head. Wait. I have a tiny head. Then I have this box that my mom gifted to me when I was a teenager. It's so cute. It's an old trunk and I love it. It had some damage in the front, so I added some vintage wallpaper to it. It's just, look at that. It's so cute and it is pink on the inside. And this trunk mostly has all of my vintage clothing items that I bought for my Barbie. And this one, they're not very well taken care of because I haven't looked at it since years and teenage me didn't know really how to handle this, but this is definitely one of my favorite dresses. It's really cute. This one is really cute too. Look at it. It's like with the pockets. I mean, look at the quality of clothing. And the underskirt with the little pom-poms, the pink with the neon, and it's just so friggin' adorable. The way they used to make Barbie clothing. Now they just print everything on those ugly polyester fabrics, and it's just... Nowadays, I'm sorry. You do you, but I do not like the new Barbies at all. Vintage Barbies all the way. I like them up to the 90s. We used to go every weekend down to San Diego to the swap meet, and there was one lady who sold all of these clothes. I mean, I have a vintage velvet, and I'm saying velvet. This is cotton velvet. It's so good. It's a suit, and it has a metal zipper. I mean, a friggin' metal zipper that works. It's just, and they sold them for the, like, it's just. Barbie, Mattel, I want this quality from you again. I want this quality. Where is it? I don't want the polyester crap. Moving on. I've got my little basket full of mostly Monster Highs that I've recently bought. I bought them in the last 2 years because I didn't really buy them back in the day. But I have my Cleo. I forgot her name. I love her. I removed the face up because I wanted to give her a new face up. But she is definitely one of my favorite Monster High dolls. I just love her face sculpt. I love the ears, and look at those feet, fawn feet. They are so cute. Definitely one of my favorites. I've got 2 Claudines. This was my first, or maybe she was my second Monster High that I bought as an adult. She is crusty. I'm sorry. I still need to clean her, but I got her for a really good price at a flea market. Scaletta. She's really cute too, and I really need to wash the hair, but I love her sculpt too. It's very unique. I haven't seen anything like it. She's very unique. Very unique. I love it. In addition to my Monster Highs, I also have 2 Draculaurus, but I have no idea where I have them because they're in the process of being also repainted, like her in the future. Adding on to that, I do want to work on repaints. Okay, I saw the video from Jackie O did this pop star inspired hybrid doll. So I kind of fell in love with the hybrid. I got this Rainbow High doll body and got this VIP Pets head. Removed the factory paint on the ears and the face. Honestly, the hair, it's really nice quality, but she has a lot of balding. There's not a lot of hair in it. It's like long, like a lot in length, but not in thickness. So I think I'm gonna give her a wig because the vinyl is very hard. I don't think I can reroot it, but I'm gonna give her different hair. Liked it on the pictures better than in real life, but she's a work in progress. So look out for a video for that. I'm gonna work on her. And for my birthday, I got my first LOL surprise doll. I'm not big of a fan of the LOL surprise dolls. I mean, they're cool and I look at them in the shop, but I don't have the urge to own one. So, and my mom and my sister got me this 80s one. Ooh, it was not my thing. It's like, it's cool, it's fascinating, but I started my first reroot, but I might remove the yarn again because I didn't have acrylic yarn at the time. I mean, it looks cute, but I'm gonna keep the face up and give her a different outfit. Moving on from having a Rainbow High body, I do have 5 Rainbow Highs. So this used to be her body. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I still, like, I love her. My first one, Bella Parker, love her. I love the colors. I love pink. I mean, you wouldn't think I like pink, right? And then I only have 3 more so far. I got her. I have her. I just got her recently gifted from my sister. What I also have in box is this Tweens doll. She's really cute. I didn't unbox her yet. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you if you made it to the end of the video. And which dolls of the ones I own do you like best? From my Monster High dolls, these ones are my favorite. Rainbow High, it's her and her. I think these ones are my favorite. It's hard to choose. They're all so cute. I mean, that's why I bought them, because they're all cute. If I have to choose from my vintage Barbie collection, it's these 4 I really like as well. That's all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again so much for every one of you that subscribed to my channel and who's willing to listen to all of my creative brands. Yeah, I hope I will see you soon in part 3 of my doll making video. I have it half edited, but I still need a little bit of a buffer time, so that one is gonna come next. Until then, see you next time and have a really good day, and I'm sending you lots of positivity because we all need it, don't we? Bye! Oh great, now I have to clean that all up again. No!